So I'm at the Ricoh Arena ahead of the Sky Blues' first match of the season. Mark Robins told me how the new players are fitting into the squad.
I think it's just them getting to know each other's games as quickly as they possibly can do. They've only had 5 weeks together training, so I've still seen a big leap forward in the last sort of 10 days, and there's no doubt about it. They're ready, no doubt, and they'll graft for each other. I've seen that as well.
I've been doing broadcasting for nearly 20 years, but I'm nervous. Today's a big day, right? Today's a big day.
I'm at Fargo Village in Coventry, and we've actually got the judges here today who will decide who is the City of Culture in 2021.
This visit is really just to get to know the people and to get the city, know the city a bit more. Having read the bid and the first bid and the second bid, I kind of knew what we were coming to. But again, what we want to see is try and get the kind of level of enthusiasm for it and everything, and that's coming out as it did in Stoke on Tuesday. It's there within the people, and one of the biggest problems in things like this is that you can only award it to one city, I'm afraid.
Officer with the taser, put the knife down. Taser, taser.
Currently, most taser officers are in response policing, the officers who would go to 999 calls. We will double the amount of officers have access to that in those teams. The area where we will be making some additions is around our neighbourhood teams. So we currently have teams working in our nighttime economy, our town and city centres, or occasionally violent crime hotspots. We think it's now proportionate and appropriate those officers have access to this device. Well, a number of reasons. First is the risk that they may face somebody with a blade or violent circumstances, but also it is connected to the counter-terrorism environment we're operating in.